Yeah, I had to have the turtle sliders because summer ends and everything. We're getting into fall time. I know it's going to be fall time soon. I'm calling for it. Hello, hello, and welcome back. It is a new season set, or is season 115, going into the 7th Championship League. This is the first episode of it, but this one's a little bit different, as it is very loud in my ears for some reason. Lammers get 2 in there. Score is 17-12, courtesy of the Lammers. Alright, just adjust the volume because it's very loud in my ears. This is the end of summer season. The reason why I'm calling it end of summer is because school is starting for people around in my area in Georgia. So I was like, all right, I'll end summer. And what better way to end the summer is with the lemonades. But not just the lemonades, mind you. Oh, no. We have the Fruit Punch Bowl again. The end of summer season mini tournament that goes on. Now, last year was the Kool Aids versus the Lemonades versus the Sweet Teasers. And they're back again for this year as well, because that's all they use is custom teams. Last year I played as the Sweet Teasers to try to give them the Sweet Tea a break. And you can go find the result of what happened with all that. Hazers, Thunderbolts. Hazers currently in the lead. Here we have the Lemonades. Proud of my boys, but I'm not playing as them this time. But they are kind of my official summer team, is what I call them. And neither of them did well. My goodness. Wow, okay, that sucks. Alright, here's the Sweet Teasers. So that only leaves by deduction of who am I playing as, which we'll see. Let's see, they got 14, maybe about 18 points. Oh, that's what, exactly, 18 points. I guess I'm going to be last out of this, ain't I? $15-10. Alright, Chocolatiers, Green Ducks. Pinwheels, Mellow Yellow. Of course, I don't have Rangers in this, because Rangers were involved in last season. It was like, let's give them a break. They suffered enough with the result. You can go look at what happens in the 6th Championship League. And here we are. We have the Kool-Aids. Oh, yeah. We have red, green, blue, orange, and purple. Well, we'll just keep that as orange for now. Can the Kool-Aids repeat in the Fruit Cup? I keep saying Fruit Cup. That's a completely different thing. Fruit Punch Bowl. I was going to put the things, like for purple, I was going to put grape, because that's what it is. It's just like, I'll take grape flavor. We don't think of it as purple flavor, we just think it's grape. But unfortunately for these are in-house things. Of course, I got one guy there, so not really good. 10 points. That ain't good. Well, I'll just spoil last year. Last year, Kool-Aids won it, Lemonades got second, and Sweet Teasers were third. Now, they didn't win the season. You have to go see who won the season, but as far as who's the better at point-wise at the end, Kool-Aids have won, but we'll see what happens currently, because I'm in last. Pretty good from 18, 25. Show a flare. Oh, 27, by mistake. Wait, no, that's Limers. Limers had 27. Oh, great score by the Limers. I don't think I've had perfection on this yet. Not yet. We've had close, but not yet. We've had people get 3 in, and the 4th will go in there. But no perfection in here yet. Unlike balancing, where we have had perfection. I actually forgot who it was. I remember the attempt by the Limers who almost had perfection. I remember that more than I did who actually got perfection. Go figure. Someone go back and look and tell me which one it was. Alright, Lemonades and Indigo Stars tie. I got some summery teams. 16-15. Sweet Teasers. Whoa, 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 oh, Crazy Cat's Eye is now number 1. I'll put Slimers in second. $21.12. Alrighty, let's take a look at my guys again. Turtle power. Din 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 din. Turtle power. Turtle power. Yeah, I had to add the turtle sliders because summer ends and everything. We're getting into fall time. I know it's going to be fall time soon. I'm calling for it. Okay, I got the 10 this time. 10, 16, that's 20 points. 20 points. Again, I just doubled my score, literally. Sweet Teasers, Kool-Aids, Lemonades. The Lemonades will take it. As far as things, but Crazy Cat's Eyes with a swing wave win. Event 1 win. So the loads.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Hazers, the Thunderbolts, and Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Yep. And currently in 12th place with 4 points, but that's okay. That means second in the standings and everything. Here's the Kool Aid guy logo. Not sponsored by Kool Aid or anything, as they say and everything. Oh yeah! Alright, let's begin.
Hello, fellow Robbies.
Every time I think of the oh yeah thing, I just think of either Macho Man or the Hulk Hogan, who unfortunately just passed away. I don't really know much about wrestling, despite it being big. I don't really know much about, like, I'm not really into wrestling to really care to do like a season in wrestling per se. But I at least know about, who Hulk Hogan and everything was, how influential it was and everything. I still remember the movie he had of kind of like a bad guy, and then he loses his memory and he becomes like Santa Claus because he's dressed up as Santa Claus and you just think he's Santa Claus. I remember that movie. I remember Walker, Texas Ranger. I remember several things and stuff like that. So very influential episode of Walker, Texas Ranger to me, actually. I have to say that. Here comes the Lemonades. Lemonades are not going to do too well. Grade 21. Oh, they're getting last so far. When I set up the Lemonades, I didn't realize I already had another custom team set for their names. I was just like, oh, okay, too late. As far as what the next season is going to be, I'm going to tell you it's a defunct league team. I already have the one pick I'm doing. So 116, we're getting back to defunct league. I'm just going to get through it twice before the Halloween teams begin. You'll see. I might do one in October. I might, but we'll see. I got a lot. The end of the year has a lot of custom team stuff. 367 from Sweet Teasers. Unfortunately, that 42 really hurt him. Alright, Crazy Cat's Eyes currently number 1. They are number 1. Rojo Rollers are first, all with Hazers, and now balls of flame. Not too good. 292. Well, Lemonades at least get a point out of that. Chocolatiers. Chocolate! $341. Pinwheels.
going last again?
I think I gotta go in the middle. 380. There we go. But I like to go in the middle for once game. That'd be nice. Alrighty, now here we have red, green, blue, orange, purple. As you can see, purple. But we'll just keep it there. Go back to blue. Thank you. These are often the flavors people use for Kool Aid stuff. Do people still drink Kool Aid anymore? I asked that rhetorically. Because I know people do. It's not really as big anymore. Probably because all the food dye and more health conscious stuff. These are made for the in-game assets. And what a good assets it is indeed. Good result. In fact, fantastic results. Aha! Do, turtle power. Oh, the knockout limers. Well, there we go. First medal for the Kool-Aids this season. Fantastic. I don't remember what... It was way back in season 78. From what I remember writing down. Yep.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Turtle Sliders, the Rojo Rollers, and your team.
Up to third place. Sweet Teasers are in second, Lemonades in third. Lemonades are early in last place out of everybody. Sweet Teasers didn't even move. But Crazy Cat's Eye still maintained the top at 34. Thunderbolts in second. I am in third. Hazers fourth. Limers in fifth. Well, thank you for watching this, and I hope you start enjoying your Kool Aid or whatever beverage you prefer. I prefer sweet tea as my favorite, or just hot tea and stuff in general. Alrighty. But that'll be a completely different matchup. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.